Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So for today, I'm going to be sharing my current beauty favorites with you guys. I have honestly a really great lineup of products and I think that you guys are going to honestly love a lot of them. So if you guys can, I would love it if throughout the video, if you guys see something that piques your interest and you guys are like, oh, I can't wait to try that, comment down below and let me know. If you guys are new, please subscribe and welcome to my channel. I hope that you have fun here. I know I'm having fun, so I hope you guys have fun too. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys end up liking it so that I know that you guys want to see more stuff like this. I just want to let you guys know as well that I have a new uploading schedule. So I'm uploading 3 times a week now. I'm uploading every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday. So if you guys would like to see all of my current favorites, please keep watching. So I'm just gonna jump in. We're gonna just start with hair care products first. Some of you guys may not know this, but I worked at Aveda previously and I worked there about a year ago. I really miss it there, but I do have a lot of extra products that are left over, and so some of my, actually all of my hair care products that I'm going to show you are Aveda. So Aveda products are all cruelty-free and they are all naturally derived products. You guys should check them out if you have never checked them out. So the first thing I want to share with you is their Dry Remedy Moisturizing Conditioner. It is honestly so wonderful. It smells so good. And my hair, you guys, I'm sure that other people have this issue as well. I have a really oily scalp, but then my ends of my hair can get kind of dry sometimes. I've never actually colored my hair before, so this is all my natural color. You know, I still use heat tools on it, so there still is damage that happens to my hair, and even just brushing your hair can damage your hair. So I try and, you know, combat that in any way that I can. I use this in the wintertime especially, and I use it mostly on the ends of my hair. I really don't put it on my scalp because my scalp gets really oily. Moving on, I use these two in tandem together. I'm sorry I don't have caps for them, but they're awesome. So I'm going to share this one with you first. This is their Brilliant Damage Control Leave-In Conditioner. So this is one of the most amazing products I've ever used because this is like a spray-in heat protectant. And I literally just coat my hair in it. It never makes my hair feel really heavy or oily, and my scalp gets oily so fast. So I try to make sure that I always have products that aren't gonna be making my hair like greasy. And this is so wonderful. So this not only controls the damage from heat, but it also controls the damage from the breakage of you brushing your hair while it's wet. So when your hair is wet, it's actually at its most fragile state. So when you're brushing your hair while it's wet, be really careful because that's when the most breakage actually occurs. And then my last hair care product is the Speed of Light Blow Dry Spray. You guys, this is a game changer. If you guys have never tried this, you have to. So when I worked there, they introduced it right when I was working there. So it was about a year ago that they introduced this. And it cuts your blow dry time literally in half. Like, it advertises that it cuts it in half, and it truly cuts it down in half. My hair, you know, it's not very long. It's growing out. I had it cut pretty short a few months ago, but it's grown out quite fast. Like I said, I've never dyed my hair before, so my hair grows like a weed. Even though my hair is kind of shorter, it still takes a long time for me to blow dry it. So this stuff is honestly a godsend, and I use it. And you really don't have to use a lot of it, but just spraying it through your damp hair and then blow drying it, it cuts your blow dry time in half, seriously. So next, we're gonna talk about skincare. And so for my skincare, I have a couple of very specific products I want to talk about. And it is actually Curology. I know that some of you guys have probably seen this coming across your Instagrams or your Facebooks, and I've seen it for like about a year and a half now coming across my timeline and across my Instagram feed, and I'm like, is this stuff really as good as they're saying? Like, is it that great? And honestly, I am obsessed with it. It makes my skin feel so amazing. It is a 3-step system, so this is their cleanser. It is very basic. It is kind of like a, it's a cross between a gel cleanser and a milky cleanser. So gel cleansers are actually used more for oily skin, and then milky cleansers are used for more dry or mature skin types. And this is kind of a cross between the two, so it kind of covers a wide range of everyone. And I'm pretty sure that this is their only cleanser. You guys, when I tell you that my face feels like a baby's butt after I'm done cleansing my skin with this, I'm not kidding. Like, my face is silky smooth every time I use it. My second product for my skincare is I go in with this Curology. This is my prescription from Curology. You send pictures and you talk about your skin. So I mention all my skin concerns, and then they spit this formula out at me and they send it to me. I got a small trial size first, and then I've just received my big size now. And in here, there's niacinamide. There's, okay, I was gonna tell you the ingredients in here, but I can't pronounce half of them. So this goes on right after I shower or right after I wash my face. It is honestly amazing. I love it. When I've broken out in the past, my acne scars turn red. They don't like, I don't get like the gouge marks in my face. I just get like really bad redness and like speckles on my skin. And this has really helped fade that for me a lot. So I would highly recommend trying Curology. It's really amazing. And then this is the moisturizer. So they have a rich moisturizer and then a lightweight moisturizer. Since my skin is more oily, even in the wintertime, I still stick with a lightweight moisturizer because I don't want to over moisturize my face. I have a couple masks to show you guys. So I have 3 masks that I'm obsessed with. So the first one I actually got for free from my Origins rep at Ulta when I worked there. And this mask, I kid you not, is the best mask I've ever used. So this is the Hello Calm mask from Origins. I am obsessed with this mask. Looks like that. It honestly smells amazing. It feels amazing on my skin. And I put this on my face and I left it on, I think, for like maybe an hour. It says to leave it on, I think, for like 10 minutes, but I mean, it's not gonna hurt. It's like a calming mask, so it's not gonna hurt your face if you leave it on longer. You know, went to bed, did my skincare, and then woke up in the morning and I had acne spots on my cheeks. This was, you know, a few months ago, but I had a couple acne spots on my cheek and this literally dried them out. And they literally, in the morning when I put my makeup on, they just flaked off of my skin. It was like nothing was ever there. I was like baffled. I don't know if it's the cannabis oil in this or what, but it is wonderful. The second mask is the Drink Up Intensive mask, also from Origins. This mask is amazing as well. So this has, it's an overnight hydrating mask with avocado and glacier water. So this is something that you massage into your skin before bedtime after you put on your other skincare on, and you go to bed and this just seeps into your skin. And when I tell you that this smells so good, I love it. If they made it into a perfume, I would probably wear it because it smells so good. Neither of these masks clog my pores, and I have really sensitive skin. So you guys should check these out because they're wonderful. So my last face product is the Advanced Acid Resurfacing Mask from Actin. This is a really wonderful mask. This has glycolic acid in it, and the NIA 114 ingredient that they use from Actin, it's trademarked by Actin. Only Actin has this product in their skincare, and I honestly think it's what sets them apart because it's seriously amazing. This, like, it resurfaces your skin, so it kind of tingles a little bit when you put it on. It smells really good, and it honestly makes my skin feel baby soft. I mean, all of my Curology products make my skin feel really soft right now too, but this stuff, before I even got my Curology, this was working really well for my skin. So you should try this, especially if you're a mature aging skin type. This does wonders for your skin. And then the last thing I'm going to say for skincare is my other Actin product. This is a stretch mark and anti-wrinkle cream. You guys, it's bomb. Actin is honestly one of my favorite brands as far as skincare goes. They are like leaps and bounds above certain other skin brands in my opinion. And as far as anti-aging goes, I think that they're honestly the leader in my opinion. From what I've seen from clients that have actually used the products, for myself using the products, they're so good. So this is a stretch mark and wrinkle cream, so you can do this on your entire body. I got this small size when I worked at Ulta for free from the Actin rep, but this stuff I've used actually for years. When I worked at Von Maur years ago, I actually used this before as well, and it's amazing. You guys should definitely try it. If you guys are moms to be, if you currently just had a child, if you've gained weight recently, you know, anything like that, if you've got stretch marks, this stuff is amazing. And honestly, if you have wrinkles anywhere on your body, I use this on my hands too to keep my hands looking nice and young, and it works awesome. So I have 3 winter suns that I'm currently wearing right now, and they are my two of them are my ride or dies. So I have Mademoiselle by Chanel. Looks like that. It is, oh, it's the best. You guys, it's got patchouli tones and rose undertones to it. It has like a lightness to it, but it also has like this sweet dark undertone to it. If you guys have never smelled this before, it's just the most like sexy scent. That's the way I can describe it, honestly. It's very like smooth and just luxurious. I just love this stuff. My second scent is also another Chanel, and this is Chance by Chanel. I actually got introduced to this because of my aunt. One of my aunts wears this, and she still does, but it reminds me of her so much, and she always says that everyone tells her that because this is just like her scent too, but in the process of growing up and being at her house when I was younger, I would always go in and like sneak in her bedroom and like spray some because I just loved the smell of it. Sorry, I used to steal your perfume. So you guys should try the Chance by Chanel. This also has like patchouli. This is a more dark, warm scent. And then my last perfume I'll share with you guys is this Guerlain perfume. It's Mon Guerlain. And this one is definitely really dark, very dark. It is a very heavy scent. So I used to work inside of Dillard's, and it's like a department store, and I used to sell a different type of perfume. It's called Badgley Mishka, and they had this perfume. It was new, and I tried it out, and I love it. It smells really good on me. I feel like some of you guys would hate this because it's kind of a heavier scent, and it almost is like the scent that could like give you a headache if you don't like perfume too much. But on me, it like turns really smooth and soft and light. So I just love wearing it for the winter time. It's really wonderful. So last thing I'll share that's non-makeup related is going to be this Bath & Body Works candle. It is called Ski Lodge. It smells like hot chocolate, and I believe that's what it says on here. Yeah, it says hot cocoa and cream. So this stuff is, it smells, oh God, I can't even tell you how good it smells. If you want something that smells just warm and wintry, get this candle. This is definitely strong. It's not strong scented like when you smell it, but when it burns, like the heat, when it heats up, it spreads through your entire house. Even if you've got a big house. My condo is like 1,200 square feet, and this stuff, I mean, I can smell it all the way in my spare bedroom from like my living room. So you guys should get this candle if you don't have it already. I honestly want to go and buy like 10 of them, but I don't have the money. I will move on to concealers and foundations. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. So for concealer, my favorite right now is the Milani Conceal and Perfect in Nude Ivory. Looks like that. And this stuff is really great. Honestly, I feel like I don't think it's like a dupe for Shape Tape, but I feel like it's still really good in comparison to the Shape Tape. I feel like it's a pretty full coverage concealer, but it's also kind of blendable, and you can kind of sheer it out as well if you don't want something that's too heavy on your face. So this is amazing as a drugstore concealer. I have the Naked Concealer from Urban Decay as well. That one I feel like it's really good, but it's still kind of a little drying for my skin. I feel like this one is a little bit more hydrating, especially for my under eye area. I don't want anything that's like too dry and makes my eye look cakey and creased. So this is wonderful. So my two foundations are my Matte Poreless from Maybelline and my Naked Skin Foundation from Urban Decay. So both of these are wonderful. I have oily skin, like I said. This is more of a natural finish. This is definitely more mattified. Sometimes I just mix the two together. I know I've done it in one of my other videos. So you guys, don't be afraid to mix foundations, honestly. To get the desired outcome for your face, sometimes people are like, I'm, you know, dry over here, but oily over here. So kind of just mix and match your foundations, and sometimes blending them together gives you kind of like a new formulation that's easier to work with for your skin. So moving on to setting powders. I don't really use too many setting powders because I don't like the feel of them on my face. However, I have been using my Jaclyn one. This is her Luminous powder, her setting powder, and it's wonderful. I love it. I have it on today. It makes my forehead and my like cheeks just look like I have smooth baby skin, and it's great, guys. You guys should try it. This is their lightest shade. This is in the shade Do Me, and I just dust it lightly all over my face. You can bake with it. I have baked with it, and it's really wonderful for baking as well. I have not baked underneath my eye area because I usually don't do that, but I haven't done that with this, so I don't know how it works yet. And then always, I have my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I honestly use this to kind of, during the daytime, like dust if I have any oily spots. So I actually mostly use this to set my concealer on my eyes before I do my eyeshadow. That's kind of what I primarily use this for, and that's why it's lasted me for so long. I've had this forever, and I really don't use a lot of it because I don't want to over mattify my face. I don't have a current favorite bronzer. If you guys know of a great bronzer, I'm always on the hunt for one. I feel like I always have the most struggle trying to find a bronzer for my face. So if you guys have any bronzer recommendations, please leave them below in the comments because I would love to try out some new ones. For highlighters, obviously, I'm gonna have to, Jaclyn Cosmetics again. This is her Flash palette, and these highlighters are beautiful. I'm not gonna swatch them. I have a whole video, my first video I ever posted. I did a review on these. I primarily use these two, and then sometimes this one is a blush topper just to add a little extra glow. But I have them on my face currently today, and they just give you a really beautiful natural finish without it being like too bold, because I don't want to be like blinding people as I walk by. I have some days that I like that, but on my everyday, I like to have something a little bit more tamed like this guy. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is eyeshadow. I have some current favorites for my eyeshadow palettes. I definitely want to get some more. I really want to try the new Tati Beauty one. I have heard really good reviews about them. I feel like Tati and Jaclyn are honestly like the eyeshadow queens. Like when I want a new eyeshadow look, I'll go and look at Jaclyn's posts or Tati's posts, and I always find what I'm looking for. Right now I do have the EYN Bright palette from Beauty Bay. It looks like this. It is super colorful, and it's honestly what I do any of my bold looks with. And it's really fun to just kind of mix and match and blend around with these shades because they're really cool. I also have my Jaclyn Hill palette, her Morphe collab palette. Looks like this. It's wonderful if you're an artist to have this palette. I use all of the shades in here, literally all of them, even like the fun, funky, bright ones. I love this like little corner. It's like its own little party down here, and I'm all about it. I want to be in this crowd over here. If you're a starting makeup artist, get this palette and the James Charles palette, and you would be honestly set. I obviously love this mascara. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. It's kind of a tongue twister. It's the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Lash Extensions Mascara in Very Black. I mean, CoverGirl, can you guys shorten the name of this just like a little bit because it's a mouthful. I love the Bobbi Brown mascara. I'm out of it currently. The Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara is literally like that mascara and this mascara are my ride or dies. I will go to the grave and those will be in my coffin with me because I love them so much. So if you guys don't know about the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara, go get it because it's game changing, seriously. I am obsessed with this. This is what I also have on my lashes today. So this is the Lash Food Lash Conditioning Lash Primer. And it adds so much length and volume to your lashes. It's unreal. Like, I mean, I have pretty decent lashes as it is, but this just takes them to the next level. I also have their lash serum, so you guys should try that. I think at Ulta you can get a package that comes with this guy and their little lash serum as well, and you can try them out. That's what I've done, and I love them so far, so I'm definitely gonna get the bigger sizes soon. And then lastly for you guys, I have lips. So today I am wearing one of my favorite lip colors. This is the color Viper by ColourPop. It is an ultra matte liquid lip. It's so good. It's not very like creamy, but it also doesn't like leave my lips like cracked and dry looking. I love them. And then the other two lip products I have are my NARS Velvet Matte Pencil in the shade Decibel. This is so awesome because it's very smooth. If you want like a natural looking lip and something that's not uber mattified, this is honestly the way to go. It's a great product. And lastly, I have this Crown Cosmetics lip liner, and it's in the shade Glacier Pink. It just applies really, really well. And it helps to kind of blend colors together. And this shade in particular, this Glacier Pink, you can kind of see what the shade looks like, and I'll take the cap off too. It's definitely something that is more neutral, so you can put darker shades over the top of this and it'll still kind of set your lip in place so that it doesn't move and you don't see any bleeding. And then it also is great for nude shades too. So last but not least, I actually have to definitely give these products a shout out, and it's my headbands. I've been wearing them a lot in my photos and in my videos. I have a black one on right now, and it's like just like a smooth velvet headband. I got them from Michaels, so I don't know what brand they are. They might be like a Michaels brand, but they're so good. They're so comfortable. They don't like squeeze your head and give you like a headache, because I cannot stand that. I have bangs, and my bangs are overgrown. During my filming, I'm sorry, because I have had headbands on, or I've had these awesome, these are my next thing, I've had these awesome clips in my hair, and these are rose gold. Oof, they're so pretty. And I had to have them because my bangs are just getting too long. So I got these from Michaels as well. They came in a set. They looked like this. Go to Michaels, they're there. So I literally just got them like 3 weeks ago. So you guys should be able to find them. Okay guys, I think that brings this video to an end. I was very shocked at how fast it actually went by. I was able to kind of get through everything quickly. I think it's because I'm not actually doing makeup steps that I'm able to be like, this is the product, this is why you should get it, I'm done, move on. And that's basically all I did the entire video. I hope that you guys saw some stuff that you thought was cool and you want to check out. Let me know down in the comments which product I shared with you that was your favorite, that you really want to go get and really want to go try. If you guys end up actually getting any of the products and using them, please comment down below and let me know, or message me on Instagram and let me know what you thought of the product that you tried out. If you guys have not already, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you guys get notified every time I post. I feel like a robot saying that every video, but it's important, just do it. Thank you guys as always for watching, and I will see you in my next video.